Hello and welcome to your phonics session. This is the last one of learning all of these new sounds. By the end of this one you will have learnt 17 different sounds in your phase 5. Hoping you will be able to use and remember and use them all. Remember, there's always these videos to look back at if you still need to have another go at some of the sounds. So let's see if we can remember the sound that we did in the last session. It was a split digraph. I'll give you a clue. Our picture was phone home, but I said also it could be for bone. That's right, it's the split digraph. O. You say O? Lovely. And pop that in with the rest of your speed sounds. And let's go through quickly to see if we can remember all of these. Remember to use the actions to help you if you know them. Lovely. Okay, so the sound we are going to look at today is this sound. So this sound is a split digraph. You have a U and an E. We stretch that to become an U into a OO or U sound. So OO or U. Okay. If we look on the back of this card, what we have here is a huge brute. A huge brute. And when we do the sounds in these words, in huge, 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 it makes a U sound. Huge, huge. And in brute, brute, it makes an oo sound. So it's another one of those tricky sounds that makes two different sounds. So this can be U or oo. Okay, U or oo. Let's have a look at some words that it can be written in. Okay, so here are 4 words that we can use to help us to learn this oo, u sound. Here we have k, up, cub. Now if we change this into our split digraph, cube, cube. You could have a go at doing it with the oo sound, oob, cube, but that doesn't make sense and it's not got an alien next to it. So it should be cube, cube. Let's have a look at this one. Ut, cut, Again, if we change this into our split digraph, we go k, u, t, cute. Over here, d, bu, d, dud. But if we change this, we get d, ood, dude. Again, you could try with the u, d, ude, dude, but that doesn't make sense. And then this one, ut, mut, changes to mute, mute. Could be oot, but again that doesn't make sense. But it's always nice to check if something will make sense or not. So we have that oo, u, split digraph sound. Oo or you can see. Oo, you, I can see a huge brute. You can see. Oo, you, I can see huge brute. Lovely. So we're not going to write that sound, but what we'll do is clear these off and have a go at doing some robot talking of oo, you words. I will leave the sound there to help you remember that that's what we are learning today. So my turn first. K, u, b. Ook. F, oob. K, ute. F, oot. D, ood. Your turn. Mute. Duke. Fluke. Froob. Lovely. Just thinking about some of those words. Now look at the word duke. If you write that word, d, u, it does not have a y in it, because remember, this makes our u sound. D, uke, duke. There is no y as part of that sound. There is no y, so don't get tricked into thinking that there is. Okay, let's have a go at reading some words now then. So like with the other split diagrams, what I have done is save the first page to do the sound buttons on together. Okay, so starting off over here, looking for that split digraph to stretch that sound. Remember, if it's got a monster, it could be oo or you, and you can be right either way because it's nonsense, so there's not a right way to say that. Okay, so you could have read those as I was going along. If you didn't have a chance, pause the video, otherwise I'm going to move on to the next page. Just looking at this sound, this word, sorry, it's a real word because it doesn't have a monster next to it. If you sound it out, hug, that doesn't make sense, does it? This isn't said as a g, it's said as a j sound. huge. Okay. Last page. Lovely. Let's have a go at writing some of these words now. Rude. Cube. It's an instrument. That's a flute. Tube. Huge. Ute. Okay, have a go at writing those words. Pause the video to give yourself some time. Okay, there we go. So there's the words sounded out. Let's check those sounding out now. Rude. Cube. Cube. Flute. Flute. Tube. Tube. Huge. Huge. Ute. Computer. Okay. Super. Let's take those words away and let's have a go at reading some sentences with this split digraph sound in. So I'm going to put 4 sentences down. You pause the video, give yourself time to read those sentences, and then when you unpause, when you press play, I will go over them with you. Okay, so we have a cube. Cube has 6 faces. A cube has 6 faces. June likes to play her flute. June likes to play her flute. It is time to use the computer. It is time to use the computer. June is in the middle of the year. June is in the middle of the year. Well done for today. Remember to try and use this ooh, you sound in your reading and writing, and well done for doing fantastic phonics. Parents, if you feel like your child would still benefit from a little bit more phonics or to recap some of the sounds, these are the sounds from phase 5 that we tend to recap over because they tend to find them harder to get their heads round. So it may be worth over a series of 5 other days just recapping those lessons and just letting them have another go with exactly the same lesson. Sometimes the repetition will help to make that sound really stick with them. Thank you. Bye.